Hey everybody, welcome back to Materia D&D, where we play D&D our way, and we are on session 95, part 3. The Menagerie had made it to the the rest point, the Pathmaker's Rest, that is at the bisect where the Mason Fair Byway splits north and south. South would be going down to Green Hill, and north would be going up to the metropolis capital of the region, Whitlaw. There happens to be essentially a blockade enforced by the Verdant Cause, which are the military force here, by orders of the sovereign, that has been established, I want to say, for about 2 months or so. Anyone heading along the Mason Fair is being directed to Whitlaw for
You roboted there.
checking in, essentially, as some individuals. Oh, okay. Am I back?
Yeah, I think you're back now. You said redirected to Whitlaw for.
For inventory and for other reasons, right? Um, the menagerie did get to meet some individuals in the camp where they were alongside, as there were more caravans than just the ones that were coming along with the Mason Fair North. While they are with Oric and his crew, they did see some caravans coming from Volpine and possibly Carver and other regions. But they did get to meet a little halfling girl, Elma, who heard Rock's questions and interrogations about the swine folk. And she, as the guards were telling them that they don't know what he's talking about, that he's been drinking too much, the traveling is getting to him, she did inform him that they are indeed around and they are being hidden, and then introduced Rock and Dregnar to her father, Ludwig Curlywit, a very small halfling that happens to be a member of the Council for the Joint Settlements of the Foxwood, inform them that they are indeed finding shelter and a life for the swine folk in the woods with Grissa and the Dryads, and that with some discussion, there's a realization that not a lot of people are happy with uh, the Sovereign of Exchanges. Uh, that being said, the menagerie did have some of the guards on their behest ride off and contact Volpine to seek out Meeker. Davis giving his old school lion pendant that is like a lion's head, where the mane is the golden flower representing Cled. Then I think I actually still have that banner somewhere. Let's see if I can pull
Nice.
it up on the stream real quick. Not the actual,
Oh, yeah, like the green and gold thing.
yeah, the green gold Baragon. So
Nice.
just imagine it being a lion's head in the middle instead. Um, and then the evening, Rock constructed his little tower, and the menagerie slept around it next to the fire. Al picked up on Davis having an active dream, a nightmare, in which Al ended up getting clocked inside the chin. But Davis saw visions of home, the stars, the ground beneath him splintering and cracking with that orange red glow below his feet, where he did eventually break through the ground and fell and saw that reptilian like figure, massive in size, saying to find him before consuming him whole, and waking up. And upon waking up, Al and Davis heard the clip clopping of hooves as four individuals arrived, and one of them with his large cowboy like hat, likely to be their friend Meeker. So, well, picking up. Meeker is, some distance away from y'all.
Yeah, I
What would
said
you
I
guys like
was
to do?
getting like my shirt on, my like tunic or whatever, and then
Okay.
heading over.
As soon as Davis gets out of sight, I will feel my chin, be like, ah, shit,
Yeah.
and
There's,
I'll do
there's, it's busted. Yeah.
a level 1 healing word on myself just to kind of covered a bit.
Sure. It get a little swollen, but I get what you're saying.
Okay, maybe I can talk about it when I get outside.
Hmm.
And then I'll follow Davis a moment later.
Okay. So the rest of the menagerie is still comfortably sleeping. Davis, you do approach your um yeah, you approach your acquaintance, your friend. The
Arms out, hug, motion, be like, Peeker, my man.
um, still with his like, Wild West stare, we were just stereotype him. Uh, he's like holding your little thing in one hand and stretching out for another hug. He's like, Davis,
Give him the bro hug. Hit him in the back when I do it.
you,
Oh man, I'm
you're
happy to see you.
burning up. Are you okay? Ooh,
Yeah, just,
fever?
just had a
You okay?
weird dream. It just unsettled me. I'll be okay. Man, happy to see you, man. Seems like it's been forever, but it really has only been a few months, huh?
Yeah. Um, sorry about sending you down to trouble, I guess.
Oh,
It's
no,
unintentional.
no, totally. It's as I said earlier, right place, right time, or wrong place, however you want to look at it. We just happened to be where things were going down, and that's okay. I'm
You notice that
happy we
there's
could fix things. I mean, that's like happy somebody was there. If it had to be us, it had to be us.
you'll
Um,
see he's listening, but he's also kind of like looking beyond you. And Al, he's looking at you, he's like
mhm.
kind of new look.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna
I'm
stroll
paying
up.
attention.
I'm definitely gonna stroll up. Say, yeah, wrong place, wrong time. There's a lot of dark
No, Al,
magics out there.
I don't think he knows your new look.
Yeah, it's me. I'm Al. Yeah, I was going with red skin, right? Right. But
That's a lot of hair.
He
I like
also
it.
may look a
thank you.
little aged.
Uh, not yeah, maybe not as rough for wear, I guess, right? I mean,
Something
he's
like that.
young, but yeah.
We've seen some shit, and it's you can, as you can see by this, it shows.
Yeah.
I mean, if that shit would make my hair do what your hair did, I'm
Hmm.
glad I did not see that shit.
Spooky magic.
Spooky magic.
Gr- Great to see you again, though.
Great to be seen. I hear you're trying to cause a headache.
No. See, we were trying to not cause a headache, but it's not, you know, short
We're not
of.
the best at that sometimes.
Yeah. So, frankly, we just want to get through, head towards Volpine. We just want to get through this blockade with minimal fuss. We don't want any more trouble than we need. So, thought, if at worst case scenario we get to see an old friend, Meeker, and then we still maybe have to circumvent this puppy, but thought maybe you could help us out.
I mean, well, I doubt these boys aren't mine, right?
Yeah, I just didn't know what kind of allegiances they might have to you or people that you may have, sway over. So you're the man. So
I'm the man when it comes to Volpine. I'm not.
I mean, we're right here. Come
I
on.
appreciate it. I get it. I'll see what I can say. Probably the best I can do is go up there with you and try to make it go faster. But
Sure.
let me see.
I mean, so here's the story. So they know who we are. They
Yes,
did shoot me. I didn't retaliate. So, trying to build again. Try not to start trouble.
that's very big of you.
Yeah, damn, yeah, it was. They shot me in the back, dude. That's, whatever. I did
No,
bring out a
I'm gonna
weapon.
tap him on the shoulder. No, you did a great job, Davis. That was a lot of composure for the shit they were pulling.
God, I really did want to hit him, but Anywho,
I saw it on your face.
It's probably best that you didn't, because
yeah, best for him.
if you,
All smiles, smirks.
Yep. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
he'll just not. He'll,
Yeah.
he'll just.
No. Yeah.
He's not gonna say anything. Yeah.
Yeah. We're on the same page. I mean, yeah. You and I both know if we want to get through, we're getting through. But trying to do it with minimal
I mean,
fuss, and if obviously we want to avoid any confrontation. So if we can't
we
go
don't
through,
need people getting hurt,
right.
especially people that are just doing their job.
So the way I see it is diplomacy first. If that works, we just sneak around it, or get around it some way. Just stealth, or however we want to do it.
And listen, I let me see what I can say. I doubt they're gonna listen to me. Um, I mean, I owe you enough for getting two of my men back, right?
I don't think you owe
So,
us anything.
mm, you helped a friend,
That's what we
helped
do.
us in the past.
So
Yeah, but
yeah, any favor in return is great. That's good.
yeah. So, what if I can't get you through? Will you accept me taking you up north
I
and
mean,
seeing if I can get the processing done quick?
here's the
Or
thing: is uh, I in particular kind of need to go to Carver.
what's special about Carver?
Well,
It's that old abandoned mining town where some people are still digging, hoping to find some gems.
right. It has a history though, right? It was once pretty.
Oh, it used to be one of the richest veins or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and some pretty cool stuff came out of there, right? Some nice crafted things,
Oh, well, you.
armaments, whatnot.
I mean, there were the. Yeah, there was the Call of the Forges, but I mean, none of them are there. They're all up in.
Right.
Pretty sure they're all up in Whitlaw over at like some snoring tavern or something
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
where
So,
they.
but no. And I'll actually, as I'm saying this, I'm gonna like look around. Are the guards like super clocking us since Meeker's here?
Just the his the the one that seemed to be the writer, two that came with them, and then like a couple that seemed to like get up and acknowledge the fact that Meeker came in. So 6 to 7 people within
But
the
they're
area.
paying us no mind really at the moment.
They're not like focused in on you. They're just kind of in the
Oh,
area.
okay. So I will kind of step in close to him, kind of clandestinely, and if I can, I'll summon Hearthguard like right in front of him, such that he's body blocking it, and I'm body blocking it from the other side, basically, so nobody else sees it. And I'm gonna be like, so this is why, and then whoosh. This,
That's
I've been
the
told,
trick.
yeah, and I don't understand it, and I want to. And this came, actually, it came from here. Uh, the I believe it was one of the outposts on the south side of town. We were just like I was looking to change weapons. I found this, and then in one of the fights when we were in the deep root, ever since then I can do this and some
You
other
went
cool
to
shit too.
deep root.
Yeah, twice
Interesting.
actually. I know that sounds insane, but twice. Since we've seen you, we've gone and come back twice, and gone to from Green Hill to the Dream Food and back twice. Yeah,
Would not recommend it.
would definitely not recommend it.
Is that why your hair is like that? Did the deep root do that to him?
I'll blame Deeproot. I think they're a major cause in this line of events that
If you
gave me
think
this
about it,
hair.
sure.
Well, one, y'all are insane.
Yeah,
Two,
Thank you.
drinks on me whenever you get to the silver
definitely
spur.
taking you up on that.
For
Fair warning,
now,
we have. I'm sure you probably haven't heard of the Iron Shell and was it Random Dwarf? I think is that what they called him? Random Dwarf.
Yeah, it was Random Dwarf.
Yeah.
Sounds right. That sounds right.
If you may have heard of a drinking duo of the Iron Shell and the Random Dwarf from Green Hill, that was also us.
Sorry.
Okay.
That I mean, you already have the tale of y'all saving the city, so
Right. We've been busy. It's been a few months. Like it's been a bit.
yeah, it's been 3 months since I've seen you, I
But
believe.
yeah, in that 3 months, some shit's happened. But yeah, this and again motioning back to Hearthguard is like this is fucking with me. It's the dream that I had tonight was related to this, I think. So I so I feel like I'm being pulled in that direction.
So, listen, I understand. I mean, I'm not I retired adventurer, been around magic stuff before, and he kind of like shows his whip, he's like,
Oh yeah, what Al? Check this shit out. Al, show him.
Oh, look at what I got. Pull out Zarya's whip.
he's like,
Look at this guy. This guy's a whip guy now.
Tell me I inspired you, right? That was me? Yes? Hey, yeehaw? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeehaw. Alright.
It was easy to pick up after watching how you used yours.
Uh, Deception? I don't know what that is, actually. Is it true? Are you being truthful?
Um,
I think he's buttering him
Or-
up.
buttering
Yeah.
him up. Yes.
Oh fuck it,
Okay,
I'm
well,
reverring it.
persuasion.
Add
Persuasion.
a D10.
Persuasion. Okay. Right.
Just want to see how much you butter him up then.
Add a D10 for my bravura.
+10. Damn.
Oh shit, nice.
No. I was asking you.
Oh no, plus
Yeah,
a
What?
D10. A D10, not plus 10.
A D10. Okay. Okay. So.
So
so
minus 10.
29.
29 plus some, at least one.
Whew, dice will be faster. I have a 7.
So it's
36.
36.
36. He's like, damn. I'm honored and touched.
Hey, give yourself some credit. It was impressive. We were but fledgling adventurers at the time.
Well, glad that y'all picked up the rope so quickly.
It's hard not to. That shit.
It's a quick study.
Badass.
So, listen, I get the sense that you feel you need to go somewhere, and by all means, I'm not going to stop you. I might make it look like I'm trying to stop you, but I'm not going to stop you.
Respect, respect.
My advice is just go with it, see what you learn up top, and then leave ASAP. I can get the paperwork hopefully quick.
So you're saying go to Whitlaw.
You might learn something. I don't know. Like, you want to go to Carver. I'm sure there's folk up there that they have heritage from Carver that are set up there. I'm positive it's like the Snoring Lodge, the Snoring Tavern, Snoring
What I
Mountain, Snoring something.
what I have remembered from, I mean, we were only at Whitlaw for like a day or two, so I doubt I would remember
We were
anything
there
like
for a
it.
little bit.
Okay. So,
You can give me a history check. It'll be kind of difficult.
well, I have advantage because of my totem.
Oh, that's right, because the sun hasn't reset it.
18. So probably not gonna do it.
No, I just want to see, like, if I actually. Let's see. No, yeah. Yeah, because you wouldn't have had any reason to have been interested in it.
Fair enough.
Sorry. Yeah. Listen,
Actually, so real quick, also now I would like to insight check him to see if he feels like basically because I wonder if he's putting on airs
we'll
because
go
he's
for it. Yeah, I get what
scared.
you're saying.
Like I feel like he might be scared and is trying to keep us out of something he thinks is too dangerous for us.
Okay,
Oops,
go for it.
that's off the table. Ooh, natural 20 for 25.
Nice.
You're talking like something like the venturing and trying to figure out the Hearthguard is too
No,
dangerous, or
just like why is he sending us to Whitlaw instead of just convincing us? Because I think he knows we can get around whatever blockade faces us at this
oh,
point.
Because oh, I get you. He honestly doesn't want the chance of any scene commotion. Like maybe if you guys sneak by and nothing happens, that's fine. But then they're gonna have a head count and people are missing, and then they're gonna go looking for you.
Got it. He just doesn't want to draw
He doesn't
attention.
want any attention, like any additional attention at all needed.
Okay, understood.
Because like something I guess maybe I wasn't very clear is they know the exact number of people that are in this camp.
So if 12 people leave the camp and only 3 people show up at Whitlaw from this group, they're going to be like, yo, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough.
And there's checkpoints along the way and they know, who's coming, who's leaving. So, but yeah, no, he's just listen, like you guys have done great here. You guys will continue to do great here. I don't you listen, you can make it. I know you guys can. I cannot get you through this. I'll talk to people, but I'm telling you, don't expect me to get you through this.
Damn. They really got it locked down, huh?
Mm.
I mean, I'm a retired I'm a sheriff because I wanted to go somewhere quiet. And what happens? It's loud as hell in the last 4 months.
Yeah, so, sorry, not sorry, but yeah.
No, it's fine. You didn't bring it,
No,
I don't
for sure.
think.
I don't think we did either.
So, like,
But it is a bit
it's,
weird, isn't it? Come to
yeah.
Volpine, shit goes crazy. Come to Green Hills, shit goes crazy. You know.
No, I think that makes us really good detectives. Just turning over stones, being like, "Oh, this has been here the whole time." Maybe,
Um,
who knows what else we'll
some,
find.
yeah. Sometimes it just takes a fool to step in an ant's nest, right?
I'll take that as a compliment.
Exactly. No, but listen,
Damn, that's
I'll
not
do
what I
what I
expected to
can.
hear. I mean, I respect your position.
But my position has, I gotta. If I was 20 years younger and I was in your shoes, I'd understand and I'd probably want to do the same thing. And I guarantee you, Navori would be doing the same thing.
Oh, that crazy little girl will just do whatever the fuck she wants, no matter what what happens. I think.
Yes, you have no idea how hard it was to get her nuts to come marching down to Green Hill when she heard Seb was in danger.
Oh my god, yeah, I can only imagine. Well,
We have a new landmark in Volpine because of her.
that's what I heard. Zanuck? You know Zanuck?
Zanuck.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he
Swinefields. He's got
was,
a new
he was a,
place.
he was, yeah, he was, spent some time over under my employment. Silver. Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, no, yeah, we ran into him, and I think he kind of is scared of us now, like the menagerie. So if you run into him, just kind of let him know that we're just awkward. We're not scary.
Okay. Well,
Now's the
little
time to
reason to
avert
run
that.
into him, but next time he's in town getting supplies,
I mean,
I'll see him.
yeah, there's a reason we're the Crass Menagerie. We're not the socially polite and super acceptable in all societies menagerie.
Yeah, us trying to prove who we are is usually what, a display of power? Just
Yeah,
the cool shit we can do.
I
Yeah.
guess it's off-putting sometimes, and I'm
We
like
got to work on that at
seriously
some point.
looking off in the distance, like, wow, I guess it is.
I mean, I
Keep
like
in
it, but
mind, very few people can do what, well, we can do.
Right on.
Mhm. Speaking of, Meeker, if we make it up to Whitlaw and we're, say, vocal about who we are, do you think they're gonna drag us along further, keep us longer?
I
Is it worth
mean,
being a little quieter about that?
listen, dude, he kind of looks around at the people there's, he just kind of rolls his shoulders and starts kind of walking. It's like, where you guys staying? Where you guys camping? I need to see the rest of the group.
Not too far. Over here.
Uh, See the big building off on the side of the road, down a ways.
The one that
The
looks a
the
little
one that
different.
wasn't there before. Yeah, you
What
remember?
the
You
hell?
remember Rock? He has picked up so much new shit. It's insane. That's him. That's his shit.
He did that, and
Yeah, in 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
man,
He
I
does it a
tell
lot,
you,
all the time.
magic is just.
Right?
I get like basics, sure, but the fact that I'm assuming out of nothing, right? He did that out of nothing,
Pretty
right?
much. Like, he's got his little, like, pouch that he sometimes. But yeah. Yep.
Pretty cool. Don't get me wrong,
Super
that's
cool.
pretty cool. Is
Glad
it
he's on our
permanent?
side, that's all I'm saying.
Is that is that just gonna be there now?
Nah, it goes away. It'll go away tomorrow night, I think.
Uh, so it's like a okay. It's like a sandcastle. I get it.
Like a super dope sandcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
He's got a
right.
study in there. Can you believe that?
Yeah. It's got like bookshelves and stuff in
Well,
there. It's kind of crazy.
I'll have to see it if I can,
Come
I
on in if you
guess.
want.
So he kind of walks with you guys, and you just see like his the two that came with him, the additionals from the writer. He just kind of waves back, and they listen, and then he's able to kind of walk amongst it. Most of the people here are sleeping. Really, like y'all are not like yelling or anything.
If
Your
any
group
of us
is
who are sleeping, any of the menagerie who are
yeah.
sleeping outside, I'll point out, and any of the new folks as well.
He'll be like,
Yeah, we are
"Where's?"
even more menagerie than before, man. We've got a Loxodon. We've got a. Are
I'm
they called?
sleeping on a log by the fire.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, "Big fella." Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
from Al. What's the name of the place? Where's he from?
Oh, it's got a lot of syllables I've never heard before.
Yeah, started with like a U or something.
Yeah.
The Sanzu Shabti.
Yeah. That's the one. He's like a rich kid
Wow.
from there. It's crazy.
He's from the Golden Sands, huh?
Yeah, he's like super obsessed with the sun.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so he's
But
with us. Is
where's
we've got a actually I add a character. Are they called Leonin in?
yeah,
Okay, yeah. So
like I haven't renamed any of
Ah.
the
gotcha. Yeah, we got
what
a
do you call
Leonin. I'm assuming I don't know. Is Cars in the tower or where?
them? He'd be with the group essentially. So yeah, he'd be like back up against the tower, just kind of sleeping near the fire.
He's with us. We did. Uh, Gustav. I think he actually went up to Whitlaw. Maybe we'll run into him there. Marb is back in Green Hill. He's working with Seb. Grant as well. Yeah, I think that's.
Gustav, I gave him. Yeah, I remember. Okay, the old one, right? Okay.
Well,
I
no,
still
Grant
you
was
see
Grant's the
as you
really
mentioned that
old
he
one.
still has a feather. Yeah. No, I recall. And then you see, like as he says it, you notice that he's got Marp's feather in his hat.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's our
So,
little bird for you.
yeah.
Nice.
The
Yeah,
favor, if I ever need it.
he's good for it. Promise.
Yeah. And your friend Gustav, I haven't heard back. I sent him up. He was looking for, well, he had that personal matter to attend to.
Yeah, if he's up
Don't
there,
know what's up.
maybe we'll run into him. It's a big city, Chances are,
Oh, the biggest in the area for
well,
sure.
but people who are accomplished in their fields tend to stand out. So he's a pretty accomplished guy. Maybe he'll stand out. We'll see.
Maybe. So, but everyone else is okay then. Some people are stayed back. Your friends are, they helped in Green Hill or
Yeah,
just,
yeah. Everybody's okay.
um, well, very well. So what were we discussing?
Oh, did you want to see the building, the tower that Rock makes? It's super cool.
Yes, of
Come
course.
on, then. Let's go.
Okay. As you're able to enter, he kind of enters. He's like, "Well,
This is just the
damn, you've
first
even
floor.
got running. How does the water move besides?"
I was gonna do his
Oh,
little raise his hand, prestidigitation, the sparkler. Magic.
Yeah, even
it's
that's
like,
beyond me. So I don't know.
yeah, but and like he puts his hand. It's like, oh, it's even kind of warm. Let's Y'all have it luxury, man. We just sleep under next to a fire and some. Leather's on. Okay, nice.
I pop out from the water. And I say,
Oh, hey, yeah.
Hey, yo, hey, Rock, howdy,
Look who
man.
it is, Rock.
hey,
Tips his hat.
it's been a while. Welcome to my home. I guess kind of. It travels with me.
Is this one of those things that you just carry on your back, or is this something?
Nope. This is definitely magic. Just something I picked up in Green Hill. You should see Green Hill right now. I mean, very sad stuff happened over there, but now there's like floating land, and the people are rebuilding, and everyone's really nice now, and all the hags are gone. You should visit sometime.
Is it Alex?
No, they're gone. The hags are gone. Don't worry about hags. Forget I said hags. Very nice people over there now.
Or giant? You will have to fill me in at some point.
Yeah, over beers of the Silver Spur on your dime.
Fair. So this is very cool. May I go upstairs?
Yeah. Do so at your own risk, though.
Traps, or you're just saying?
If he looks at me, I'm
No,
gonna like shrug my shoulders like, oh.
the last guy who went up there turned into a donkey for a while. It was weird.
I legitimately don't know if CJ is bullshitting or not.
Oh,
I turned Al into a donkey in here, didn't I?
in here?
Yeah, in my castle when we were in town. It was one of the things we were doing in town when I showed him my singing spell.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. Well,
He's like, I guess I won't risk it. I'll wait for
oh,
you.
it's fine. You can go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Seriously though, if I turn into some sort of not me, when I am turned back into me, I don't know. I might put you in the stocks for a day or something. Just
Oh, this is definitely worth it. As soon as he crosses the threshold, I'm going to see if I cast seeping on everybody and turn everyone into donkeys.
God. He has to do a save, I think, right?
He does, yes.
yeah, because he's not willing.
If he feels it and he doesn't like it, an unwilling target can make
Actually,
a
fuck
charisma
it, I'm gonna save too. I don't know if I really want this.
save. So you can make a charisma save if you guys like.
Oh, good. I'm actually really good at this.
Give
16.
me a
I
second because I need to look up what they changed about high level blood hunters. A second. Or higher level blood hunters.
Oh shit! Nice.
Now you're the prey.
Shit, it reflects on you. I rolled
Dark
a,
Fogman.
I rolled a big fat 2.
Sticks and stones, bitch.
It's only when he does a strength, dex, or con save can he add his intelligence to it.
Charisma.
And
He's got to be kind of charismatic. He's probably at least +2. I would imagine, maybe +1.
The hat's got to give him like a +5, I swear.
That's,
You know, I haven't used them today. I'll just portent it as a 9.
damn it.
Joke's on you. He's got a
Yeah.
+7.
So who saved? Okay, Dal saved.
I did not.
Dude, okay. So
I really should, and I didn't. I had to. I guess I'm like 45% or
Yeah.
55% to make it because I have a +7. So I just rolled a 2.
yeah. So it's just an illusion. So he won't notice himself, right? Like that's the thing. Like he's just gonna keep going, and he'll look back, and then he'll just see a room of donkeys. Like, what the?
But kind of tall donkeys now that I'm looking at the spell.
One's got an afro.
You
Oh,
just
yeah,
see him.
I leave distinguishing features so you know which
Yeah,
donkey.
Nice.
No, legit. What he just takes his hat off and just starts scratching his head. He's like,
I'm a tusk donkey. I love it.
oh. He's like, well, fuck it. In for $1, in for whatever. What's this saying? In for
In for a penny, in for a pound?
Yeah, that's
there
it.
we go. Thank you. I knew dollars sounded wrong. Yeah, in for copper in for a pound. It's like starts walking up. It's just befuddled. I'm assuming you have some light sources in here and everything.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
kind of looking around. So it's your study.
yeah. It's a study. Yeah.
Is there like actual scrollings and books in here that you've like the things that you've collected and put in here, or is it just like meant to look?
Ooh, that's a good question. Let me read the spell because
I mean, you could conjure
yeah,
anything.
there can't be like stuff that I found and leave there because it wouldn't stay. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's full of like books and paper and pens and there's parchment.
I,
Just all the stuff for me to just scribble. And it's in a little disarray. There might be like a little note on the wall here and there. Crazy scrawlings from Rock. Thinking of spells.
it's like he looks around. He sees like this little balcony that you have that's like open, steps out, comes back down to you guys. It's like luxury. I really, man, the stuff adventurers have nowadays are figured out. It's great. So this is a pretty private place to discuss then, right?
Yeah.
Can we? Are you guys just stuck as donkeys? Is this what? Did I do this? Is this my fault?
I mean, I'll just be like, you're a donkey too. I think it must be. I warned you guys you could turn into a donkey. I don't know why that keeps happening. Something about the spell, I guess.
You guys definitely see a donkey wearing a cowboy hat. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but he doesn't see it. It's like, okay, well, are your friends going to join us, or just
Dad, do we need to discuss something?
I don't know. I mean, like, what might happen if you guys go up, right?
Yeah,
That was
I
the
mean, I guess we
concern.
can have. Yeah, while you're here, might as well discuss, and then I'll be like, let's go get everybody.
By the way,
Oh,
Meeker, we just kind of woke up middle of the night. Do you know what time is it? What time it is?
Oh,
Vaguely.
probably about like 2 in the morning or so.
Jeez, damn.
Dead of night.
Yeah.
I'll when he says to get the others, I'll try to send a message to them
Oh, nice.
with my random. Again, it's only 120 feet. But with my random
We're
like
all yeah.
Yeah,
pointing in
it's
direct.
totally
I'll
close, man.
just like slowly work around, and it'll just simply say, "Come to the castle. This is Rock. If you hear this, reply yes."
Yeah, you'll get a car rest. Yes. And then
What? Okay, yes.
Fucking Rock's gonna be in all of our heads all the time, 100% of the time now, between telepathic bond and message, and eventually sending and all this other shit.
I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna look around for Rock around the
just
fire and just see the
just his
tower and
tower.
go, man. Alright.
Dregnar? Dregnar, as you're kind of coming to, if you decide to, and you kind of do your little. I don't know why. I always picture when Dregnar wakes up, he just starts scratching. Saying,
Scratching and popping joints.
yeah, exactly. And then you kind of get to the one wound that you encountered about a
Mm-hmm.
month ago. It's still tender.
Ow.
You look down, it's still not healing.
Son of a bitch.
Cover it up.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a zombie bite. No one knows.
He's infected.
So I'll get up and make my. I'm coming. It better be important and punch somebody in the face.
And as you kind of walk in, you see Donkey Broccoli, Donkey Dave,
Tusk donkey.
Tusk Donkey,
Rock, what did you do?
Oh, you see
Shell
shell
Donkey,
donkey. Yeah.
and then Cowboy Donkey.
I just try. I don't know. I said don't go upstairs. You might turn into a donkey, and they went upstairs.
You'll hear a familiar voice of well, for Karos and Sej, a new voice, but Dragnar, familiar voice. It's like, that's a new look.
Hey man, this spell's not concentration.
No.
No, it's pretty good.
Do I
Are we still-
realize there's a donkey
Yeah.
talking to me in a cowboy hat?
Yes.
Oh, I can dismiss it. Okay. Yeah.
Do
Nope.
I
I'm not going.
recognize the voice?
I would say you recognize the voice, yeah.
I mean, like, hello, Pot. You're a donkey.
Am I still dreaming? I
Uh,
felt like I woke up just now. What?
No, this is Rock's doing.
yep, we're in Rock's fever dream.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a guest, just so you guys are aware.
Hi,
Sej
Meeker.
Karos. I mean,
You see, he gives you like a tip of the hat salute, but you just see a hoof come up to his head and just awkwardly as a donkey.
he's
Dragar.
normally a human, I think, right?
He's a human.
Yeah. Normally a human. He's from Volpine. He's a good friend of ours from there. He's the one who I was hoping would be able to get us, past this messiness, but he's recommending that we don't ruffle any feathers, go up to Whitlaw, see what we can do, and then maybe make our way to Carver. So,
Oh man, I really wanted to punch somebody in the face.
I mean, Rock's
Like-
right there.
Ooh yeah, come here, Rock.
No. Hey, underwater.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You see the turtle donkey.
Damn it.
So,
I'm not a fan of giving in to their demands, but I'm also not of mind to hurt anyone.
So I'm assuming this is Meeker asking us to do this. As I look at Meeker.
Oh yeah, this is Meeker. Sorry, did I not introduce him? Meeker.
No. I know Meeker, but I'm assuming this is Meeker asking us not to do this.
I would prefer not to get people doing their jobs hurt, or for you guys to sneak away and then the head count go missing and then they start looking for people. I can join you and hopefully make the paperwork go quickly.
Meeker, why are they so insistent on counting everybody that goes through and everything? Like, it seems a little much.
You guys don't have hags working here too, do you?
Hey,
Oh.
you're underwater. You pop up, I'm punching you.
He could message that though.
Yeah, he could actually. He just whispers it and it kind of comes out.
But I'm still half asleep.
I didn't know the punching thing was still a threat, so I'd pop up and say that.
Come here.
Oh, I'm back under.
Again, no hags. You mentioned that again. That's odd. No, I don't understand it either. We understood it originally to try to keep people safe. It was a blockade to keep people from going down and crossing paths with the giants and the ogres.
Yeah, but they're not
But-
here now, so
So you two don't know really what's behind all this, because you have to understand. Obviously, there's something more to the story here.
I would imagine so. It's been at least a month since rumors got up here that y'all had taken care of business. However, again, I am. Forgive me. My station is the sheriff of the small town of Volpine.
Oh, no worries at all. I just am talking out loud with you. I agree with you.
It's Listen. I mean, I can give you a few names and some faces up in Whitlaw that might be able to help.
Anything, of course, but it seems fate is pulling strings somewhere, and fate has us going to Whitlaw, I guess.
Well, it would unfortunately. Yes, unfortunately, sometimes I don't know. They Again,
Oh,
I
no
cannot stop
problem.
you
This
from
is
trying
not
to
anything
run.
like your fault
Meeker.
or the people's fault.
Meeker, I have a question.
I probably don't have an answer.
No, I think you might. The way that they track the coming and going is like head count, inventory, cart count, all that other stuff, right? It's just checkpoints along the way, and they make sure things go with. But it's not like they have people traveling alongside, monitoring the whole way, and whatnot. It's just number matches number, matches number, matches number all the way along the chain, right? And anything out of the ordinary that sets off alarms, whatnot.
Well, if I may interrupt, you are out of the ordinary.
Yeah, yeah.
And the honest truth is, if we were dead set on making it to Carver,
You would make
there's
it,
not
but
much that would be able to
Oh,
stop us from getting there.
yeah. Meeker knows us. He's
no, I fully realize this, but you doing that will cause a lot of headaches and pains for those
right.
people
Yeah,
that
of
are just
course.
So, but
It's
you
just
do raise a
how
good
much it
point.
matters.
You do raise a good point. We are not just a normal head count. So, my idea of just, making the head count change isn't necessarily going to solve the problem of everybody being like, "Oh, we heard the menagerie is on the road
exactly.
and now they're not." So,
I certainly yelled at them enough yesterday to make sure they know that we're here.
So, Maker, I got a question. Since we're known to be on the road and they're possibly already sent word to Whitlaw, what
Guarantee
kind of
word has been sent. Yes.
what kind of reception are we gonna look forward to at Whitlaw? Because I don't want to have to punch people in the face.
Honestly, because rumor has it that the Menagerie are heroes, I'm sure there's going to be a warm welcome. They're probably going to want to rope you into some festival of colors parade or something. I don't know.
I have a pretty
I'm
good
not
feeling
talking
they
about
want to
the.
know exactly what happened in Greenhill. I have a feeling that they're going to try to get us to tell them.
I'm not really talking about the common folk. I'm talking a little higher up the food chain.
Well, the problem is, and this is why I'm glad we are in here. There's propaganda being
Papa
spun.
Amanda?
Yeah. No. Well, the sovereign and his let me see if I actually gave them a name. Give me a second.
The Sovereign and the Douchebag Menagerie.
I just sworn I gave his people a name, but I just can't find it right now. It's the problem when you create something a long time ago. Oh well. It's fine. The sovereign and those that are, loyal to him. Um, well, they're spinning propaganda against the things that are happening down south, against Green Hill. They made it seem like it is Green Hill's fault for what has happened. And frankly, I'm not sure how many people really, well, cared the outcome. It was a problem that Green Hill brought upon itself,
Oh
thanks
yeah,
to the well, let's to use it. You use Crass, thanks to the Crass leadership of Green.
I mean, that's a lie, though, right? Like, we learned
I
this
mean,
was
Seb is pretty
decades.
crass, but no, of course,
This had been going for
bro.
decades. So,
Which is interesting because I don't. Again, you're gonna have to fill me in on all those details. All I know is that the ogres and giants organized and they pushed through.
yeah,
they
that
were
was like the
organized by
last.
the hags.
Yeah, and that was just
Again,
like one of step
hags.
12 of a 15-step plan.
Yeah,
So,
there were three sets of three hags, coven of covens. Long story short, they were trying to bring somebody back, and they've been planning for, like David said, decades.
Mhm.
actually, I
See,
And
have
we
a question for
and
you.
we
Go ahead.
and we all almost damn near died killing them.
Yeah, I have a question for you, Mika. You ever heard the name Zarya?
the bitch.
Yeah. Did you ever meet her? Did you ever interact with her? Figured,
I mean,
figured you might.
chased her around for a while. Never could catch her.
Yeah. Well,
The Bray with the green afro will hold up the whip without appendages, any kind of fingers or anything?
I mean, it would be like the hose basically holding it. Like the brain has to make logical sense of it. It's like you did meant I didn't catch the name. Got it. You got her? She's locked up?
No, she's dead, and she was a hag in disguise. That's how deep this shit ran.
You're telling me that one of the underground.
Like kingpins, whatever you want to call her. Yeah. I mean, as far as we know, maybe she wasn't always, but she was a freaking hag, man.
Zarya's network stretches throughout Kled. Zarya's. There's rumors that she had strings on even the Sovereign.
Alright, well, time to cut some of those then.
Well, she's dead now.
She is dead. We made sure of
I'll,
that.
I'll,
Actually,
I'll
this
pull
guy
out the
made sure of
claw.
that, yeah, for sure.
I'll pull out the claw and say I stuck this through her forehead.
Perception checks for everybody.
Okay.
It's true, you know.
Oh, bad. 8, I think? Yeah.
Oh.
Does that include an underwater rock?
You popped up, though, didn't you?
No,
Hey,
Jughead
back
was
on
trying to punch me.
That's right.
Okay. Then yeah, no. Rock, you're out of this then. Someone can roll for Karos if you want to.
Yeah, sure. I got his character sheet. Or I don't have his character sheet up anymore, but I'll roll anyway. 7 plus a good amount, I think. Let me see.
I think it's 8. Yeah, for him.
I'm looking it up. Yeah, 8. So 15 total.
15. So only. Let me write it for Meeker. Oh, nice, Meeker. National 19. Oh, Dragnar and Meeker are the only two that notice it. Dragnar, as you pull it up and you say you stuck this through her. So there's a fracture in the claw, and there's like a black taint inside of that fracture. And Meeker notices it. And he's like, "How long you been carrying that?"
About a month now.
Feeling sick?
Well, I'll kind of look down at where the wound is and go, this doesn't want to heal.
He definitely did something to you then.
I'm sorry you broke up.
Well, if you've been carrying that, and that's a wound, you said that killed her.
Yes.
She did that to you.
I think so, yeah. We were fighting a lot of things, so it could have been her.
Actually, I had a character. Was it her or one of her trophies?
Essentially, it's still her.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
I
Like,
actually don't even remember
I don't
what
even
it was.
remember. Essentially, I remember that he got the thing that made him take extra damage, right?
Oh, right.
So, it's like, well, you may have ended her with that, but whatever hatred she had, it's in that. And that is go. You are marked, my friend.
Okay, what the fuck does that mean?
It's kind of my specialty. I'm part of the Order of the Ghost Slayers. She ain't gone. She may be dead. She ain't gone.
Like,
Okay, I'm gonna say again, what the fuck does that mean? It's
Um,
2:00 in the morning, Meeker. I just woke up. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I popped my head out of that too. I'm like, what? No, we killed her. Please be dead.
you
Also, then I sneeze and everybody stops being donkeys.
whoa, hey.
Yeah, visuals. So marks, curses, hexes. She did something with her dying breath, and it's on you.
If we kill Dregnar, will she stay away forever?
Does that work on like things that are not people? Because I don't think Dregnar's a person. Like he's not a real
Right.
dwarf. I know that sounds weird, but his
I'm just
brother said some
Go ahead
stuff.
and tell him, Davis.
Yeah, his brother's a big spirit bear, and he says he has no parents.
And he called me the Shadow Beast.
That's what it was. That probably doesn't make it sound any better. Does it still work? Does that work?
And my brother's name was Kodiak, or that was one of the names he went by.
y'all are weird. I like it. I'm
Yeah,
also
I
very
just call him
afraid.
Dregnar myself. I haven't really moved past that.
Yeah, no. So listen, I don't think it matters what you are. You're breathing. All the hate that she had for you when you killed her with that is in that, and that is making you marked.
So how do I
So
get rid of this
is
shit? Sorry, go ahead. Finish.
wow. No, I asked literally the same thing you were just about to ask. But you're the one bearing the marks, so
All right.
how do we get rid of it?
Do I destroy the tooth? I mean, the claw? What do I got to do?
No, I think that claw is actually, if that is, you said that's your brother's claw,
Yes.
it's probably what's keeping you together. I know that sounds weird because it is the source of the mark, but it is also what did the deed. So we need to and you just see him start like thinking. And this is what I love about this class. Okay, give me a second. I gotta read this
How does this shit actually work?
Yeah, because he's actually got dark psychometry. So at ninth level, supernatural talent of discerning history surrounding mystic objects or places touched by evil.
I've been touched by evil.
Yep. So,
And I liked it.
because I want you guys to roll for me. Dreadnought, go ahead and just roll me a d20.
D20?
That's what he said.
Sir. There's two of them back there. What?
Hope that's good. Hope that's good.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty decent D20 roll.
I hope high's good.
Yeah, high is good. You're
Okay.
you're rolling for you're rolling for me.
That would have been a nat 20.
Bow, 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 bow.
At 20. Oh, nice. Okay, so shit, nice. Okay, so I will have to think of the details because I didn't
Okay.
expect this to come up today. Like I have an idea, and Meeker has an idea. So sorry, fixing my headset. So essentially, what Meeker will discern, like, listen, if she was a hag, she was a supernatural being, right? When you ended her, she transferred all that hate and disgust towards you. You will die unless if we can get rid of that mark upon you.
Well, everybody dies.
You will die much sooner than you should die.
Oh, okay.
It's a basically it's like a death curse. I don't comes by different names, a black kiss, um, hate bane, stuff like this.
Awesome.
I mean, she was a bitch. Apparently, she was a bitch in death too. I don't know what to tell you. Her title seems to be very applicable. This being
Okay.
said, so there are okay. In who's from? None of you are from this area. That's why do I ask? All right. Whitlaw has the Lyceum District. There are museums and the College of Fascination there. Perhaps someone there can assist you. There is also Seb's establishment on the hush, they're bucking mads.
Of
Some
course.
in- some interesting some interesting folk will travel through there.
You
Is
said
it
Perhaps
College
spelled
of
with a 7?
Fascinations?
no, it is not spelled as that.
Damn it.
Huh?
You said College of Fascinations? Which was that?
Yes. Yeah, College of Fascinations. So
So, Meeker, are you bullshitting me just so I don't want to kill somebody on the way up and make me go to Whitlaw? I'm going to insight check him.
go for it.
Like I'm very direct, literally asking him insight check too.
Yeah.
Are you bullshitting me?
I got a 5.
Yeah, he rolled it out. No, he is like I honestly think the more harm you do, the more harm you do to yourself.
Whoa,
She's
whoa, whoa.
taking
Hold on. So I can't hurt things?
oh, you can hurt things, it's just probably going to shorten your lifespan.
Son of a bitch.
I pop out of the water.
Brock, it'd be worth it. Come here.
Yeah, I back under the water.
You have really good hearing for being underwater, by the way. Just saying.
That's
I
not
mean, I'm not sitting on the bottom. I'm floating
yeah.
on top.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. So
I'm really bummed out now.
yeah, I'm sorry. She this is the thing. She took the thing that you like to do and is using it against you.
Yes, I see this. Damn bitch.
Scornful.
So you said
Yes.
she has strings all over Cled. What about how's her her organization in Whitlaw? Is there a bunch of
Well,
shit
the
there?
thing is, we don't know. That's the thing. The strings are invisible. We don't know where they are, who they're pulling.
All right.
Clearly, she must, but if she's gone, there must be a vacuum of
Yeah.
power now.
Good. Let him
So,
fight.
as long as it doesn't spill on the streets, right?
But
True.
you said something was very interesting and peaked. I want to know what she had on the Sovereign.
I think we'd all like to know what she had on the Sovereign.
Now
Maybe
she's
worth
nothing
looking
but a
into it.
vengeful spirit. So,
But if she's a
manage her.
vengeful spirit inside me, I know that Grant had some spooky magics, as Marv would say, that could do stuff with dead people. So maybe there's somebody in Whitlock could do the same thing and tap into that.
Well, that's where I'm trying to think. Like Whitlaw, Davis, he looks at you. I know you want to go to Carver, and we can get you there,
Yeah, it can wait.
but
It's fine.
I don't listen. So perhaps I can give you some locations that Whitlaw is the best source for finding information in this area. Um, there's and I'll help you understand it, but look at this real quick. And we'll close it up here pretty soon. But there's the Kneeling District, where you'll find your temples and those of the faithful. Perhaps they can recognize something. There's the Lyceum District, where you will find the museums and, of course, the College of Fascinations. I wouldn't deal with the Thorn District because that's all my kin, local, law enforcement, everything. The Petal District, I mean, traders, merchants, people that have seen stuff, heard stuff, told stories. There's a
Is there a
we need
so what about like blacksmiths, armorers, all that? Who would that be also part of the pedal district? That
probably under pedal. So Whitlaw is essentially 6 main districts. The central is this pedal district and the central district essentially are kind of one and the same, but they're considered two separate. The pedal has a market that never closes. They're all manner. You will actually find, food, rarities, oddities, tools, everything.
All
There's
right, all right. You don't have to convince me any further. I'll go to Whitlaw.
there's a but listen, if you go, there might be distractions in the fact that you are who you are. They might try to put on a public face for you. I don't know.
I mean, if we want to go incognito. Clearly, I mean, if we can be donkeys, we can be other things.
I'm
Yeah,
not
we need
very
it.
good at incognito.
Oh damn.
I could
All right.
I've done it before. I just give me some brown rags and I've been pretty good at that, I guess.
No, absolutely. Like, huh. All right.
We'll make it.
No, we'll make it. It's just I worry for you, Drugnar. It's that's nasty.
That's grim news.
It's about par for the course for my life.
Wow.
Hey,
Well, that's
we pulled you back from the brink of death when we found you. We'll pull you from this too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially that fucking bitch. I'm gonna kill her permanently.
Yeah, we definitely need to dispel that vengeful bitch. Get her spirit out of here.
But we might as well use it while we can, see if we can find some information about whatever other strings she may have. So, silver lining, I guess.
we'll try to make the venture quick. There's also I'm sure you'll find something that can help.
And Rock,
Information.
I'm not gonna punch you anymore. You can come out of the water.
And Meeker,
Slowly pop my head out of the water.
just eyes above the waterline at first.
and Meeker will kind of say to Dragnar, I don't think it's just like I think you could still hurt things. I think it's like if you kill something, you are also killing a bit of you.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I was kind of understanding you say it. That
So you could still defend yourself. All right. So shall we in the morning? I will escort you up.
You don't have to escort us unless you were on heading that way yourself. But I love the
I'm gonna
company.
get you through the paperwork. Right.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's appreciated.
It's the least I can do. I believe. Let's see. It's going to be Volpine to Whitlaw is 4.5 days, roughly.
Yeah, damn. I was
So
really hoping to see. Gosh, what's the name of the family that runs the Fox Hills or whatever? I don't. You may not remember, but yeah, I'll say like
I
them
have
and
them. I got it. I can pull it up real
looking forward to
quick.
see them. Navari. Oh man. It just would have been really fun to see Volpine thriving again, but soon.
Yeah, soon. We'll get you in there soon, for sure. Um, man, these notes are so old that it's hard for me
I'll
to
look it up.
pull everything. Gnome family. No, that's not them. Oh, Django and Janetta Weatherby.
Weatherby, right?
Weatherby. Farmstead Tavern. All right. Well, in the morning we'll go sort this out. Okay. So question for you guys. It's 1:30. Do you guys want to? I know we're gonna call it here pretty soon. Do you guys want to roleplay the 4 days of travel, or do you just want to say and you guys arrive?
I have like one or two things maybe, but not tonight. Obviously, we can do it the next time.
Okay, so it'd be while you're traveling.
Yes.
Okay. So
And that's it. I'm pretty tired.
yeah,
same.
yeah. I don't want to keep anyone else. So let me just give you guys a little teaser real quick.
In fact, actually, Adam, I maybe will just ask you them directly.
Okay. There's a teaser. 1, 2, 3. Ba-ba-da.
I gotta zoom out. Wow.
I
Nice.
left roll 20, so don't do it.
You can put. You have this. If you have the stream up, you can see it.
Yeah.
I don't have. I know I don't have
Before
the.
we end, I want to
can't
do one thing with the caravan.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
sorry, I didn't
Log
mean.
again. Log again. Launch game.
You probably need to go to like 70% zoom to get everything because it is a big
You
map.
know what? When you were saying pedal district, I was hearing it as petal district.
Oh yeah, like no, the pedal trade.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. I kept hearing
But
it.
it is actually. I picked it because it is a play on words because you could say
It's kind of
petal
like a
because
flower.
it is.
Yeah.
Fancy pants.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. This looks great.
So
You
does.
really should have named all the buildings.
I know. How
Very
how dare
nice.
you?
Oh my god, no, it looks pretty
There's
good.
a lot of flammable things there, I'm guessing.
There's
Including
a lot of wood
people.
products.
I can't
actually,
tell.
you will be very disappointed. It is mostly stone.
Oh,
I want a refund.
God.
That's all
I'm,
right. Doors and cloths burn.
I'm
People
staying
burn.
in the boxes.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey guys. Unless anyone's got anything else, we'll go ahead and call it for session 95.
Cool.
While traveling, the
Mhm.
only thing that I want to pick up before we actually hit
That's right.
Whitlaw
Yeah.
is
go.
if any exotic like clothers or like anybody got like something from across the world as like a shirt or like a tunic, something in the same colors that I have is something that I would be looking for. I'm kind of picky.
Within the group that you're traveling with right now, or just in
In the
Whitlaw in general?
caravan of merchants and shit that we're along with for now.
So there would
If
be
there's any
additional ones.
tailors.
Yeah, there would be additional ones coming. Oh wow, yeah. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. There happens to be a group traveling all the way from Lucidia that have a bunch of really fine clothings essentially that they're coming to trade and sell at the pedal district. So you're able to get something, your hands on some stuff before they even arrive. We can figure that out as you wish.
Yeah, I would like to purchase one.
Absolutely. For your size, they would make something on the way.
Okay,
They have four and a half
custom. I like
days.
that.
Yeah. They'll be able to measure you, and so if you end up like sweet talking to them, being friends, offering them, coin.
Yeah, we're on the
Um,
same road, so chatting them up a little bit.
yeah. Um, so are you willing to go to use our terms? Just nice and functional?
I want it to be
Something
ornate,
fancy? Or do you want
so
something like
something
high dollar?
fancy if they have
Like
something
high
fancy
dollar.
if they have it. 100%.
Okay.
If it's custom, I would love to put like white and gold adornments and have it'd be like an undersized tunic, but something
Yeah.
where it has like big priestly but shoulder pads. It's hard to describe, but I'll have to draw it out for you. But
You're
I'll
good.
have something like that, silky, fucking, blows in the
Okay.
air. Something
So,
cool.
all right. Fine clothing can be something like 15 to 25 gold. A custom
Yeah.
job, traveling with you, conditions, they'll probably charge you about 30 gold.
How about
But
25?
I was gonna say you could haggle them down a bit. Go ahead and give me a
Persuasion.
persuasion. Yeah. And you know what? You're so high on insight, you can do it at advantage.
Lucky.
Oops.
17? Oh wow, yeah. Um, I'm glad I said that before the roll. You are able to
Yeah.
haggle them down to 25 gold, and it is stupid nice. Like it is like the type of thing that you like. A normal person would be awkward wearing it because they don't want to get it dirty. You know what I mean? They're like, oh god.
Yeah.
But for you, it's like, oh, this is nice. Okay, functional.
Yeah.
So go ahead and mark off
Awesome.
that coin, and yeah, you can, if you want to, you can update your description for your character at some point with that if
Yeah,
you'd
I
like.
will.
Okay. All right, guys.
25.
Well, hey,
Ooh.
thank you guys for the good session. Thank you for going a little bit longer than we've gone normally lately. Welcome to Whitlaw, or welcome on your way to Whitlaw. Um, there is a lot here. This is like 60 plus thousand people, where the next biggest place you were was like 4,000 people. So have fun. Be imaginative. and I'll make sure I have good descriptors for you in the future.